Super sad moment. Kind of hilarious as well. He's leaving his wife. But both of our friends are leaving. They're literally running in a caravan, heading to the Keys without us. We're going to the Keys at a later date, so we're not super duper sad, but they're going to spend some great quality time. Look at them just pulling out. Barely even said goodbye. I'll miss you. Don't forget about us. Great friends, great people. Absolutely love it. Can't wait to see them again. Check that out, and as they leave, we find a little lizard friend.
Oh my god, he's like literally crawling up your arm. That's so cute. I've actually never seen them play dead, but right before he was lounging. He was just playing dead. Yeah, you want him on you, huh? Oh, be careful.
Love these little Florida lizards.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, there's a snack for him. Oh, that would have been cool for him to eat.
Dang.
She just swatted a little fly that was on me. This has literally been one of the most awesome stays we've had at any park because we had 4 of our friends literally in the same circle with us, meaning we hung out every day, we ate food together every day, our kids played every day, the adults played by the campfires at night, which was absolutely awesome. But this is such a sad day because now 3 out of the 4 are gone and the 4th one actually leaves tomorrow, and we're going to be here for another 2 weeks, which means we'll have to make some new friends. And we've only been doing this for about a year and we have about 5 friends, so I'm sure the odds are in our favor to just go ahead and make some more friends. But something I needed to show you all before we continue on with this journey today, out our beautiful new electric expedition bikes with the orbiter cage, and the kids can sit in the back. Absolutely phenomenal. I love these bikes. We do have an affiliate code link if you do want to get one for yourself, and if you do purchase one through that link, it always does help us, which is another great way to support us if you'd like to. And check this one out. The Honey got her own specialty pink, and they do have a couple of rare colors like green and black, and of course they're all sold out, but I do love the white because it's not really a white. The pink is absolutely phenomenal. Everybody has loved the pink. It is such a unique pink color and it works out perfectly, but this is not exactly white. It's like a grayish white. So to me, I love it. I cannot stand all white vehicles. They get dirty way too fast, but this is a little bit better. It has that nice look to it. I love that the kids can put their feet on these. They don't have to worry about just dangling. And of course, there's all kinds of guards and stuff to protect their feet from getting caught in the chain here and stuff like that. And there are other attachments and other types of accessories that you can add to this. There's actually like a seat backing and a little bit of handlebars that they can hold on to. We got the phone mounts right here. There's also water bottle holders, there's locks, all kinds of stuff, and I love the display. Look at that. I still haven't even taken off the protective covering because I like to make sure that's just a little bit of extra protecting, so why not keep it on there. But now I'm gonna make a quick run to the trash can with my orbiter, and the trash is gonna be sitting back seat. Like, this is one of the coolest things. I love that I don't have to hang it on the handlebars anymore. I can just toss it in the back, just like that. And then we ride, and it'll stay there because I'm not going to go over 5 miles an hour, so this is perfect. Because of the giveaway that we had yesterday and somewhat sale, I was able to clear out my bay, both bays, which is absolutely wonderful. Check this out. Everything is nice and organized now, and I have space to actually get back in here, and in doing so I discovered that I have a leak, so I will be having to fix one of the pipes here in just a little bit. But not only that, one of our friends before they left handed me this grease gun because apparently you're supposed to grease up your axles or something every so often. When I say every so often, I mean very frequently. And we've had this for a year, and I have yet to have done this. So apparently, well, the way they showed it to me, because I'm not 100% sure, I'm gonna have to do some more research on this. Every one of these needs to be greased up. So the hose will just go right there, and you just pump the grease right into it, and that keeps this from, I guess, malfunctioning and keeping everybody safe, and we definitely want to do that. So that's good to know. I wish that was something I would have learned before we got on the road, but that's not something I hear too many people talk about. So here in a few days, before we leave, I'll make sure to grease this up and give you guys a tutorial. That way you guys know when to do it too. And oh no! Look what I just found. I'm gonna have to fix that as well. How absolutely terrible. I feel like this is still holding pressure, so I'm not even sure how far dug in that is, but that's not something I want to keep in there. More than likely gonna have to be replacing this tire soon, but thank goodness, somewhere there it is, right on the back right there, we've got a spare tire, so if I have to, that's what that'll go to. And oh my goodness, there's just stuff all over. these tires. How crazy, I had no clue. And that's funny because, you know, if this was pointed down, I never would have known. So thank goodness it's pointed up and now I can see it and I can take care of it. And I wonder what else has gone wrong that I'm gonna have to look at and take care of and fix. But I got up so early this morning to help my friends pack, because that's what you do in the RV community. You make sure everybody gets out and on time when they're supposed to. And because they're heading to the Keys, I had to say goodbye. We're not gonna see them for quite a while and they're going several hours away. So there's no chance we'll probably see them. That's a big drive. Now it's time for me to finally get my cup of coffee and we can actually start this day. Maybe I'll get my workout in, maybe not. I'll probably just go sit and cry for a little bit and then we'll see where the day takes us. Baron was moving this basket all over the house and he kept hitting me in the leg because I was standing right here and I realized he was trying to put it back, but no, as soon as I let him put it back, he just hopped right in it. It's your little car. There's not much room for that in here, but he's still having fun. Yeah, hi Jax, how are you? Mom is making this delicious scramble that you can see that Baron is just fighting to get to. And funny enough, he's using our Combi Ninja, which is not just great for cooking. Apparently it's great for babies to stand on. He loves it. He is just screaming for the food, going ah, ah. Get it, boy. Look at him feeding himself. We're gonna go to the table here in a second. Everybody's gonna have just about the same thing as me right here. I've got some strawberries, blueberries, grapes, and of course this delicious scramble which has turkey, egg, tomatoes, a little bit of bacon. I've got some 14 ounces of straight black Starbucks cinnamon something coffee. It's delicious. It's gonna help us get through the day. Right, breakfast was an absolute success. The honey killed it. It was so delicious. She's been spending the rest of the morning with Jackson, showing him how to do dishes properly with our new faux tile dishwasher, which is so handy, honestly. She's all caught up on laundry, which is wonderful. I'm about 6/5. No, that's the wrong way. Let's go 5/6. 5/6, there we go. 5/6 of the way done with my coffee. My back has been absolutely killing me since the other day. I was carrying my friend like an idiot. Of course, I just had to. And Jackson ended up jumping on his leg and just yanked us to the side. But I think it ended up causing something to happen in my herniation again. So I've been suffering for a few days with that. I just sprayed some of this wonderful stuff on it, BioFreeze. This comes in a can and you can actually spray it upside down, which is great for when you need it to, so it works very well. But also, one of our friends here, Tish, gave us this cool River Bend right there. It is CBD muscle and joint rub, and it is amazing as well. CBD is quite a healer. I like it a lot after reading a lot about it. But now we're going to get started on finishing up some of the wallpaper that we have to do in the room, and then we'll see where the day takes us. We really want to take our electric bikes out and around. We want to go around the entire park and just ride around and enjoy it and see if we can see anybody that we know, because you never know where you are, and this is Florida in the wintertime, so you know most of the full-timers are coming this way. So we're hopeful to find people that we didn't know were here, and that way we can have friends again and be social and have fun. A few hours later, and friends of ours are pulling in. This is great. Not that one. I'll show you guys later in a second. But anyway, finishing up this wallpaper, I just got done with this small, tiny crack area, so that way it's kind of, I gotta remove that. But there we go. I got all the scrap just floating around. Honey's over here scrubbing her toenails on top of the additional papers that I have. Oops. But we were watching because people are pulling in, and this guy is like really crooked. Yeah, his pad is right here, so he's supposed to be like this, but he's like this instead. But there's our friends, thank goodness. We've got people to associate with again, so we're not just hermits. Awesome. Just taking a few moments to relax out here. Found out we have another little chair that I had to put together. It's got these cool little things that just go right into each other and then they fold down, and it's pretty sweet. But I've relaxed enough according to the honey, so now it's time to move on with our day. We've got this cool new stuff we've got to use, this Polyglow, and it's apparently going to bring our shine back to our RV, which is going to be amazing because this thing has never shined, if you ask me. And this had all that sap on it, if you guys remember. One of the products that you used, yeah, cleaned it right off. What was the process like?
Polyox. So what you do is you rinse your RV, you use the poly prep, and then for rust or hard stains that the poly prep doesn't take off, which was obviously the sap, then you just rub it and it literally came off. But it did make it very, very matte. So this is gonna wax it and bring back like that gloss that we're looking for. So I'm excited to use this, so let's start.
Let's get to it. Something we've truly enjoyed about being in Beefield is just how awesome. And this is just 3 out of a dozen of these cranes that'll come by, and they're literally just right here. And they like to play basketball, apparently. So Baron's gonna try and play basketball with them. But these birds will literally eat right out of your hand. Their beaks are kind of hard, but they're still soft at the same time. They're very delicate with how they smack their heads into things. So if you hold out your hand like this, they'll literally just peck right at the hole. And it kind of feels weird. Look at that, they're playing basketball with him. Watch out, Bear. Watch out. Watch out. You gotta be careful around these birds. This one, he's very territorial compared to the other ones. The other ones are more skittish. I'm wondering if this is the male and those 2 might be females, which is kind of weird. They do really move in 3s, but we've seen them in 4s. These birds are awesome. And the noises they make is just absolutely extreme. And that one really wants Baron. He doesn't like this cute little fat pudgy dinosaur is taking up them dinosaurs' room. Coming back to check in with what the honey has done so far, and that is honestly night and day. I don't know if it shows up as well as it does on camera as it does in person, but you can definitely see there's a little bit of a shine there, and she actually used a product that takes away all the shine, so you know this is working. But the cool thing is the more coats you do, the better it looks. So she only did 2 coats, and in the description of the product, the Polyglow, it recommended doing between 8 and 12, and they dry within 30 seconds to 2 minutes. So 8 to 12 coats doesn't take you that much time, and it'll make it look brand spanking new. And it's not only for RVs, but it's for boats as well
also, which is so cool. But don't put it on your car.
Yes, it says do not. That is the one thing it says do not use on is cars, because it'll take away all of the shine, and it does not restore it like it does. It's just made specifically for fiberglass material, which is that's what the RV is made out of. And it also says to keep it away from these decals, because it will strip the color from that and it'll just fade, kind of like how it's already fading from here, but that's from other things. That's just from life itself. The light of this is fading from life, but pretty cool product. I actually really think it'll be good once we're done.
Yeah. It is time consuming. I'm not gonna lie about that.
Oh yeah, for us it's a multiple day project, 1 piece at a time.
Yeah, 1 piece at a time. But I feel like if you're gonna do it, like make sure that you have a couple of days to work, and make sure that you're staying out of rain with the like once you put on the Polyglow, you have to be out of rain for 48 hours. 48
hours is the maximum, yes. So. And look at that, the birds are coming back behind us again.
Coming to get me.
Birds are everywhere. There's like 12 of them in the area right now, and Baron is just so taken by them. He just chases them. I'm so nervous they're gonna get him, but he'll be all right. I'm keeping watch. Ha ha! Can't believe what just happened. Getting ready to make dinner. We've got some ribeye steaks that we got from Sam's Club maybe a week ago. I don't feel like it was that. Oh wait, no. Oh wow, yeah, we went shopping the day we came in, or the next day, and now it's like the 10th and everybody's gone. So it's been over a week, but our ribeyes went bad because we've been having so many potlucks with our friends, eating everybody's food. So now I have to run to the store, and it's literally just right around the corner from the exit of this park. So what I'm gonna do, take the beautiful electric bike for a evening stroll with this beautiful sunset that's coming in. I'm just gonna grab us some more steaks, and our friends are actually grabbing steaks too. And of course they asked the chef extraordinaire to cook up some steaks for them, so I've got to hurry and get back. She's at the store right now getting all kinds of stuff, so I've got to beat her back so I can season the steaks and get them ready for a delicious, another potluck pretty much. Just made it into the Publix, and I've got my beautiful little helper. Didn't want to take off her helmet, but she's got the basket for me. We're gonna go look for just the meat department. I'm gonna get some more meat. I have to avoid looking at anything else, or else we're gonna stop and get a whole bunch of stuff, and we definitely don't want to do that. But I love these Publixes. They have some great stuff. A little bit more expensive, but at least you know the products are going to be good. For being Daddy's special helper, she gets to go ahead and pick herself a treat. And you know what she said? What did you say when I said pick yourself out a piece of candy for helping me?
I wanted chips.
No, that's not what you said. You said you're gonna get one for everybody. Yeah, because you're my sweetie pie. All right, so what are you gonna get?
There's so much to choose.
There is so much to choose, but look, you got sour jelly beans, you got mini Starburst, you've got gummy bears and gummy worms. You get to pick. What do you think? What looks the most delicious? Swedish fish? Those are Jackson's favorite. Oh, you're gonna get more than one. Okay. I see where this is going. Like we didn't just have Halloween. All right, it's in the basket. I guess that's it. All set and heading back. What did you end up getting? All right, she has to show you. She can't tell you. All right, after much debate, she got the sour jelly beans because she knows everybody loves the sour jelly beans. And thank goodness my beautiful electric bike is still here. I did put a nice little lock on it, but I will be upgrading this lock because I'm nervous that one's going to get cut. Just in case, you know, you never know, it could rip. So you ready to go back?
Except my sister. My sister don't like lemons.
Oh, she doesn't? Since when?
I don't know.
All right, well, we'll make sure she gets all the lemon ones then, all right?
Ew, yuck.
Dinner is officially ready. Got it done on the griddle. I've got some steaks in there, some ribeye steaks and some caramelized onions. You can see some of the seasonings and butter and stuff that I use. And then right over here, our beautiful friends sitting in our wonderful clam. I just put up all the lights in here because I didn't realize how dark it was. Look at those beautiful kids. Oh my goodness, you guys are so gorgeous. But I have to show you something, some of the delicious foods that they made. Our friend Mary Beth made this delicious salad. Is it okay if I say your name?
Yes.
Okay. She made Texas Roadhouse Rolls, and now they have a bunch of little dirty fingers in them. The honey made some potato skins or potato slices that are like baked potato with broccoli, or not broccoli. Is that broccoli?
No.
It's bacon. Bacon and
Cheese.
cheese, that's right. And then of course over here, later on, I'm gonna grab this little guy and fry him up, and we're gonna have some frog legs for dessert.
Just ran to the trash compactor and look what I found squished underneath this glass. Who would do this?